Hello everyone, this is Diane. I got my glue book out and it's sitting right here waiting for me to start gluing some images in it. Using my glue book is so relaxing and I decided I just need to get it out and work in it today. So I didn't do any prep work except to get my glue book out and to get my baskets of collage images. So if you're not familiar, I have these baskets in a couple different sizes and they're loosely organized. It makes it so much easier for me to put things away after I cut them out of magazines if I don't have them micro organized. So they're just loosely organized and I can pretty much find what I need. So I'm going to just find an empty page. I think I want to start on an empty page today, and I am running low on empty pages. I still have some that need more gluing done to them. But if we start with an empty page, then I don't have to try to find something specific for us, or something for a specific place, I should say. I like this. I just pulled this out. Like I said, I didn't do any prep. I've got my baskets next to me, and I really like that. So I think I'm going, sorry, I'm going to glue this in, trim it up a little bit, and I don't know what else I will do to it, but I just really like this image. And sometimes I just glue in an image that I like, and I don't need to add too much of anything else. This glue book is just for me, and it needs to bring me joy when I look through it. I'm just gonna, well, I guess I'll cut around that. It looks like the leaves are blowing off of the trees, so I do want to show the bare branches and the leaves, I guess. I'll have to let them show, blowing in the wind. And I know I won't be cutting up that high. So I'm just going to fold it here, and that'll make it a lot easier. I'll just remove that part. It's really the building that I like more than the tree, although I do love trees. Okay, so I can put that down here. I think I need to trim just a little bit off the bottom. I didn't take enough off the top. But I wanted to have some color behind it, so I'm going to look for something to put back there. I have this, which came from a vintage magazine, and it's an advertisement for Sears drapes. I guess I'm thinking fall, autumn. I just watched a video of Chasing Retro, Meg. She did a flip through of her fall journal, which was made with Fox and the Hound Golden Book, and it's her personal journal. But I didn't look. Yeah, I guess it was earlier this month. It was in July, actually. We're in August now. It was in July. So I watched that, and I loved the fall colors in it. And wasn't there another reason why I was thinking fall? I guess because once my birthday hits, which is tomorrow, as I'm filming this, I'm like, okay, summer's almost over, because my birthday is in the middle of August. So I'm already thinking fall, which is my favorite season. I really like that, so I'm just going to glue that behind the house, and then that might be all I do for this page. Maybe I could put a word on it, a phrase or something, but I don't need to take time to look for it now. I might, and I might not. It's just so much fun to just glue images down into a glue book. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend it. suppose I should start thinking about making myself another one. I don't think I have one on standby. I have other books that I do gluing in. I have a collage book, and I don't use that a lot because I like the random gluing without having to think about doing a collage, I guess. Although my glue books do tend to be collagey. But anyway, I think I might need to start planning making myself another glue book, which means I would probably make some more for the shop. Alright, I'm just going to look quickly in my basket of phrases and see what I can, see if I see anything. Ah, come see what the wind blew in. That's kind of funny. Doesn't really mean anything to me right now, but I like it because of the leaves blowing off. Let's see if we can make this thing fit. And you can make whatever phrase you put in your book, you can make it mean whatever you want it to mean, and the person that looks at it can make it mean whatever they want it to mean. We have a lot of changes happening in my family, so this could apply to that. Let's see what the wind blew in. What has happened lately? It seems by chance, like the wind just blowing it in, but things are never by chance. We believe in the providence of God. So this is turning out more like a collage, I guess, with only 2 elements plus the word. Or the phrase. That's okay. You just do whatever you want to on your pages. Put that one way up there. Every time I get my glue book out, I wonder, why do I wait so long? Because I'm always busy doing something else, I guess. Come see what the wind blew in. This page I just, I guess it was out of a book. It's a book page, and I just glued these elements down. But now it needs something. Too big. Out of a vintage magazine. She looks like a 50s actress. I just want to cut her out so I can see how she looks against that background. kind of like to have her someplace where I can keep the hands. So I guess she won't go here. Let's see what else we have. Let's look for something a little smaller. This is not a very big page. That looks pretty. And it doesn't have to mean anything. I don't want to feel like every page I do has to mean something. I just want it to look pleasing. I think I say that a lot when I'm doing journals and glue books and collages. I just want it to please my eye. These poppies are so pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me turn this a little bit. So I told you tomorrow's my birthday, but today is my daughter's birthday. So I joined them for brunch. They invited me to join them for brunch just at a little local diner. Nothing, you know, super fantastic, but it's always fun to go out for breakfast. I don't do it very often. And then we went up to Elmira to a bakery up there and picked out treats. We used to have a really nice bakery here in town, but we don't anymore. That closed. But this one up in Elmira is very, very close to what that bakery was in quality and taste. So I brought home some Half Moon cookies. I love Half Moon cookies. If you don't know what they are, it's really a cake. It's like a chocolate cake that is like a cookie shape, and it's rounded on the bottom and flat on top, and they put half white icing and half chocolate. That's where it gets the Half Moon title. And I've had some that were not good. I'm very picky about my Half Moon cookies, and I haven't had one of these. I think I had one last year. My sisters and I went there, and I think I got one then, and it was good. But I brought them home, and I will freeze them in baggies so I can just get one out when I want one. But I'm going to have one tonight for my evening snack. I just like the colors of that. No reason for it. Got some faces in here. I just thought her red hair with all of the rusty colors going on here might be cute, but I don't think so because she's flat here and flat here, so I'm not sure. Maybe I could have those poppies growing out of the top of her head. Let's just see it. I think it's funky and kooky in my glue book. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I just want to introduce this color in here somewhere. I think I have to do that. I just can't pick anything up with my fingernails. I guess they get thicker because they're not fake nails, but they have the gel powder dip on them, and they build up layers of the powder so they get thick, and I can't pick anything up. I always have to slide things to the edge of my table Maybe I don't want that. Let's see what else we can do. This kind of has that color that I wanted to introduce. I think that works better. I try not to take too much time thinking about things because I think the point of this is, for me, I don't know what the point would be for anyone else, only myself. When I get my glue book out, I just want to not really think about stuff, and I just want to have fun gluing things down. Don't want it to be frustrating. It's just relaxing. Just got a whole gob of glue here. Whole gob of glue came off my glue stick. Okay. Cute. This could be thinking of you or dreams. Memories. I'm just going to use the word dreams. And I don't have to put words on every page, but sometimes it just seems to finish the page off. Okay, well that was pretty good. Got a couple of pages done. Here's another blank page. Let's find one of my ladies. I think I like her here because she is just gray. Her shirt is gray, her hair is white and gray, and having her on this bright background is nice. Add some more gray. Look at this colorful thing. I love that. Little tassels made out of baker's twine. I'll look for a flower for her. Got this basket that's got a lot of flowers from rose books, based mostly from rose books. I think I've got some that are already all fussy cut. Let's get down to the bottom where they are. That's not fussy cut yet. Something not quite so big, I guess. Now it looks like I cut something away from her, so I want to cover up that edge. I want to cut this rough edge off of this. Sorry about my squeaky chair. Okay, now I will explain a couple things. Why did I take that out and add this one? Because these are two of the relatively the same size and shape. They're pretty close in size and they're pretty close to round. And I didn't care for the pink against that. But this one, it is still flowers, but they're smaller and they're long. Put two together and make them a long shape instead of a round shape. And I like this color against the red. So that's why I did that. Sometimes I don't think about why I do something. I just know I like it better. But I try to kind of share my thoughts, because some of you say that you really like to hear my thought process. So maybe this will be all I need here for this page for now. I could add something another time if I really wanted to. Maybe I'll find a cute little hat for her or something sometime. Sometimes I just glue things down and then move on to another page. It doesn't have to be completed all in one sitting. Do you think I should work in my glue book more often and do videos more often of my glue book? I just wanted to trim the bottom off because it was a little more crumpled up than I like. This is a very thin magazine page. I think she probably needs a phrase on her page too. She looks like she's trying to tell us something. I can't wait to finish this book. Oh, that glue stick is done. I want to finish this book so we can do a flip through. Okay, let's look in here again. Today I am living. I think I like that because she looks happy, and I think I took her out of the magazine because she is she's a mature woman who looks very happy, and I really want to be at that place in my life. Some days I am. I mean, I know we all have good days and bad days, but there's always a shadow, I feel like. Just being a widow. And I enjoy my family, and I enjoy my friends. And I do enjoy being alone. But I need to be able to say, today I am living, and have a smile that real and genuine on my face. I'm working on it. With God's help. In a week, it will be 6 years since my husband passed. Part of this folded under, and now it's glued down and I can't get it up. He died 5 days after my birthday. 6 years. Okay, I like that page, and I think I'm going to say that page is done, but I might see something else I have to throw in there sometime. Okay, so I've done 3, kind of starting from scratch. And I still have several empty pages at the back. But maybe I will just look for something to add. Let's find something that we like here, and then find a place to put it. I really like her. Let's see if I can find a place for her. Let's see. Let's start here and start flipping through. I still feel like this needs something here. Let's take a look. I could cut that in half. And so then I think that's what it needs, because we would have 3 circles there if I did that. And I think, oh, there's another circle there. I like to do odds, but I think that would help balance it out with color and everything. I think I'm just going to do that. And then I'll still have another half of it to use in something else. And then I can say that page is finally done. I've been looking at that for a long time, wondering what belonged there. Sometimes it's just a matter of what you have in front of you. That thing was sitting right in that basket right in front of me. And I feel like this needs something over here too. I have another basket that's longer than these, and it has some strips in it, which maybe I need a thin strip here. So I guess I'll wait on that because I didn't bring that basket over. Let me see if I can find a place for this dolly. Oh, I've got to put something in there. I think there was a card in there. I wonder what happened to it. Feel free to have fun. I kind of like her there. Let's see what else. I could change out that sun for her face. Let's do that. That's a little surprise. Okay, anything else I feel like I want to use? Maybe I could put this on one of those blank pages, and we could add something to it another day. I like it with the green background. I'm gonna cut those little sticky outy things off. Get the chairs. I love the chairs. Looking for something I might be able to put on top of that pile. Oh, there's a horse's head. That doesn't work. why I cut this out. I don't want to use an Egyptian god. Maybe I just wanted to use the wings. That's probably it. I like that. And this kind of looks like a poofy dress that she's wearing. Have to cut it off. But I like it. I'm going to trim around her a little bit more closely. I find a lot of fun images in art journaling magazines. I know it's not my art, it's someone else's art, but these books are just for me, and I take a lot of pleasure in seeing other people's art. I find it inspirational. Before I press her down, I just want to make sure she's where I want her. Okay. This page probably isn't done. I'll probably add something else another time. These two pages we just started on. Just added some big elements, but now it's ready for some smaller elements. Maybe I'll just fill this page up with fun images. Don't know. I think I like it up there, but she kind of blends into the background more up there. But I think it's okay. Here's my little scissors. This top is all made out of beadwork. There's a bee and a pig and a frog, and I don't know what that is. There's a turtle. But this is all made out of tiny little beads. I got it out of a book that I found at a thrift store or a flea market that was all about artists doing beadwork. And I got some really fun images out of it. And a lot of them are in this glue book. That horse head is beadwork. And if you saw the funky pair of shoes, I think I pulled them out once here today. Those are beadwork. These. That is all little beads. Tiny, tiny beads. Wish I could reverse it. Put that color up against there and her up against that color, but it doesn't go that way. I think I will use my wet glue because this is a thicker, it might have come off of a magazine cover. Definitely needs more than that. If I put this on there, I don't know what else I would put on there. I like that picture of the clown, a lady. I don't know, I think I'm just going to leave it at that right now. I don't want to force anything. Oh, that's fun. Had this little hand and it's pretty much the same position as that hand. I'm just going to glue that down there. Okay, I think we're going to call it done for today. So let's just review. Right, we did these 2 pages. Did a lot pretty quickly today. I might add something else to this page. Did that one. I did that one. This one definitely needs some more. And that one. I think that's all. Yep. So if I get this out every week, I'll be done with this book finally, eventually. I did start at 19. Toward the end of 2019, I started this. I'm glad I put a date at the beginning. Love that deer. Oh, look at that deer. Love them. Alright, so I'll try to get this finished up, maybe before the end of summer. Wouldn't that be nice? Thank you all for coming with me today. I hope you were doing a nice crafty project while I was gluing away. And I will see you very soon in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.